Your voice matters. You have to like fight the good fight. Whatever your fight is, fight it.
I'm really running out of options here. I need to work.
So you have a vet tech license, but no college degree.
You need a college degree to stick a thermometer up a dog's ass?
I thought I liked an underdog story. And then I saw this movie and I'm like, let's change the world. Like Amanda is such an exceptional example of what we need
Yeah.
right now. And I was kind of wondering when this project found its way to you. It's kind of before this particular moment where I feel like I'm all fired up.
Hmm.
What was your first thought back then?
I read it and felt fired up. I felt very frustrated for her on the page, and then was like, wait, is this like this this happened? Like they tried to sue her, like what? Like that, no, the 21,000. I was like, this is a joke. Like this can't, I felt like her. I was like, this can't be happening. Like this is ridiculous. Um, and then I spoke to the real Amanda and fell even more in love with her resilience and her voice. And then I spoke to Kevin, who was like, look, she figured out a lot of stuff on her own and then found her way to me, and this is what happened, and was just blown away by their honesty. And as you've seen the movie, there's a couple of mistakes that Kevin makes. And when I was talking to the real Kevin, I was like, did you make mistakes? He's like, of course I did. I'm human, like we all did. And then they just continue to fight together. So for me, I felt like just taking on that fight where I was like, there's no way I'm not making this movie. I have to champion this woman and this story because it will just resonate with so many people about, your voice matters. You have to like fight the good fight. Whatever your fight is, fight it.
And like we're all in this together and I feel that much more than I have my whole life, which
Yeah.
is saying something.
Yeah.
And I want to just love on Rose Byrne because I
I
know that
know.
y'all have worked together before on physical. And what do you think is sort of the most unknown thing about working with the great Rose Byrne?
I think that like the most, I don't even know if it's unknown because I just feel like first of all, she's the most decent human I've ever met. Right. And I don't know that anyone can ride that line between comedy and drama the way that she does, and
Mm.
that you love her no matter what character she's playing, that you are gonna root for that character, and you can't help but fall in love with her. And what I would say, like, people that don't know her, like, working with her is like working with someone who is absolutely fearless. On physical, like, the stuff that we did on physical was like, "We're gonna do this today. You're gonna be in a bathtub eating cookies naked." "Okay, great." Like,
What?
done. um, to this role where it's like so different from anything else that she's played, and even down to the look of Amanda, right? Like getting that right and letting and wearing the teeth and the wig and just like in a subtle way, but letting her just disappear into that character. Fearless.
And you've worked with a long list of exceptional women.
Yeah.
Um, does her talent and ability kind of hearken to anyone else that you've worked with?
I mean, like there's such a similarity between like Rose and Laura Dern and Kristen Wiig, where it is again really decent humans and awesome people that if you give them a playground, would just dive in and have great ideas and collaborate and just are super creative partners, right? That just champion the story and put that first, and it's just like so incredible.
Mm, I love it. And also, do you find that there's a freedom you appreciate in making a film versus working on one of your many TV shows?
Yeah, I think with the movie, like I can, I have a little more freedom to say this is what I'm doing. The example I would give is the dog transitions in the bathtub. I haven't really talked about this, but I will tell you. I really that was something I really wanted to do that I based on a location we found that I thought was just absurd to show the juxtaposition of, some people do social media posts with a dog in a fake bathtub for holidays and others are, in a completely different situation. And so when I was doing a lot of research of shelters, what I saw is that they all had Christmas trees that they were decorated for different holidays. So we saw Easter. Yes, it was like, this is what we have. So we're just gonna, this is
Wow.
we're gonna make do with this. And then I found this location and I was like, I really want to use this as a transition for a passage of time, but more than that, if you're really paying attention. you don't have to pay attention. You could also just be like, it's Easter. This is a dumb song. Oh my God, it's 4th of July. Like this story has gone on so long.
So long.
Right? And the freedom I had in film was that some people, like, on the producing side didn't really understand it, and some did, but I was able to say, "Well, it's my film, so I'm keeping it." So that was my
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
praise, right? And I was like, "Oh, I don't have to answer to anybody about this particular thing," Having said that, the TV I do is, like, mostly with Apple, who are incredible partners and would also probably say I could do the dogs in the bathtub if I wanted to. So I feel sometimes it's just like surrounding yourself with the right group of people that are like-minded. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for fighting for your visions and also for Amanda's too. I
Oh,
really loved this movie.
oh,
Thank
that's
you.
so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We found your blue Toyota Camry.
I'm Amanda, you have my car.
$273.
I have to pay that to get my stolen car back? Please,
Please don't cry.
please. This ain't over.